TransAsia crash, 8 dead as plane crashes into Taiwan River. At least 8 people have died after a TransAsia Airways plane clipped a bridge and crashed into a river near the Taiwanese capital, Taipei. 58 people were on board the domestic flight, and a number of people were reportedly injured. Taiwan's Central News Agency, CNA, broadcast footage of the plane almost submerged in the Keelung River. Rescue teams are alongside the plane trying to rescue about 30 people still trapped inside. Cindy Sui reports, many of the people on board are still inside the aircraft. The ATR-72 had just taken off from Taipei Songshan Airport and was headed to the outlying Kinmen Islands, just off the coast of southeast China, CNA said. Flight controllers lost contact with the plane at 10:55 local time, 2:55 GMT. Footage of the plane apparently filmed from inside passing cars showed it banking sharply, hitting a taxi and clipping the bridge before crashing into the river. Rescue personnel worked to free passengers from a TransAsia ATR-72-600 turboprop plane, sea in water, that crash-landed into a river outside Taiwan's capital Taipei in New Taipei City on February 4, 2015. Those rescued are being brought by dinghies to the shore. Rescue personnel carry a passenger from a TransAsia ATR-72-600 turboprop plane that crash-landed into a river outside Taiwan's capital Taipei on a stretcher in New Taipei City on February 4, 2015. At least 10 people have been taken to hospital. Line. TransAsia Airways. Founded in 1951 as Taiwan's first private civilian-operated domestic airline, later expanded to overseas routes. One of the region's smaller carriers, though, has rapidly expanded in recent years. Has about 20 planes in its fleet, a mix of Airbus and dual-propeller ATR planes. Gained popularity due to its low-cost tickets. Flies many routes between Taiwan and mainland China, and to other parts of Southeast Asia. Line. Television images showed rescuers standing on large sections of broken wreckage trying to pull passengers out of the plane with ropes. Those that were rescued were helped into dinghies and taken to shore. Rescuers pull a passenger out of the TransAsia Airways plane which crash-landed in a river, in New Taipei City, February 4, 2015. Of the 58 people on board, 53 are believed to be passengers. Rescue personnel put an injured passenger from a TransAsia ATR-72-600 turboprop plane that crash-landed into a river outside Taiwan's capital Taipei into an ambulance in New Taipei City on February 4, 2015. Several people have been injured. Out of the 58 people on board, 53 are believed to be passengers and 5 are crew. 31 of the passengers are tourists from mainland China. The BBC's Cindy Sui in Taipei says the Chinese tourists could have been on their way home as many people come to Taiwan through Kinmen Island. In July last year, 48 people died when a TransAsia Airways plane crashed amid stormy weather in Taiwan's Penghu archipelago.